I'm sorry, princess. Did I wake you up? Ha. I've been reading there for the past 3 days, and there had always been one cat there, cuddled with me, preventing me from moving all day. And I can't really say it was a bad thing. Not completely. Because I love them. Yeah. I need to focus. It's week 47, I think. And it's been a pretty thin week. It was not definitely bad because I wasn't in pain, I wasn't depressed. I just spent 3 days reading because I was a little tired. So, and I was in reading a very interesting thing, so I spent 3 days reading, which means that I haven't been doing much. Sadly. Oui. I've been doing better than I could have been. Also, it's a week where one of the days stopped existing. In a way that for me it's still Wednesday, but it's since I woke up after midnight, I decided that we will no longer Wednesday, so we Thursday. So that means that I only had a week of 6 days, and 3 of them were spent reading. So as you can imagine, it was a pretty thin week, but not a bad week. not necessarily. I definitely did not do anything that was really important to do. You know. I wrote a dream fic, a fic from the dream series, and I decided, since my best friend decided to do NaNoWriMo, but not exactly that. She decided to do one of her big projects, a comic, I think, for November, and finish it at the end of November. I said, okay, I'll do it with you, and I decided that one of the things that is actually possible for me to finish by the end of November is the Dream series. I have 21 fic to write in the series. They will be pretty short, so they take me less than a day to make, so I can write one a day. So since I only have 21 in total and I already wrote 6 of them, I only have 15 left to do. So it's doable, you know. I should probably start since we're already in the first, but it's totally doable. So I decided for November I'm gonna finish the Dream series because I gave up the advance. So I want to actually finish a writing project, objective, goal for this year, or else I'm gonna be super depressed. So I wrote one on Friday, and on Saturday it was pretty tough. It was right before Halloween, so I decided to take pictures of my 2 Halloween costumes. And one of them, the sexy ghost one, I wanted to make a different versions with different costumes, ensembles, lingerie ensembles, to be honest, and that meant that it took me fucking while. I had to set up a complete background, and I was in heels 99% of the times, and it was exhausting. Like, photo shoots are always really tiring. You're hot because of the light, and it's very exhausting, but I did it, and I mostly had fun because it was really insane and cursed. So it was pretty fun, and I enjoyed the process mostly, so positive, and it's gonna be good memories to keep in the next few years, I decided that, so it's a ghost that finish right at the top of my thighs. So yeah, it's so all of the bottom is left for heels and for lingerie and for, you know, looking sexy and saucy. And yeah, and I decided to do the same next year, but instead of being a ghost, I'm gonna be cousin it on the bottom, on the top, and lingerie on the bottom. I think it's gonna be fun. And also took one of the pictures for the Reaper, and on the next day, so on the 31st for Halloween, I quickly finished taking all of the Reaper's pictures. The Reaper pictures were not taken here, so they decided I had to go out to different locations to take them. That's why they took a fucking while. And so yeah, I went outside, I took them, and I posted them. And that means that I cleaned up everything, because I of course took several versions of each pictures before finding the good ones. So yeah, I spent some time just cleaning my things, cropping and posting. And I was pretty happy, even if it didn't perform well. It's okay. I survived. I wanted to watch Jennifer's Body, I didn't. I wanted to do the doll and fairy, I didn't. So there's that. I don't know when I did that, but somewhere I did the apple bread. And I really can't find where I did that. I think I did that on October 31st, and I forgot to write it. It's okay. It teach me. Then oh yeah, funny story. I thought my new mattress was going to arrive on Monday, and I called Friday, last Friday, to ask if I was going to get it on Monday, and they say, whoa, it's not even there yet. So I can accept it and said, okay, well, I was waiting for the new mattress to arrive to change my sheets, and since it was not going to arrive, I was like, fuck it, my sheets are nasty, I want to clean it, to sleep in a nice bed, so I'm gonna change it. And I got a call yesterday telling me, hey, it's gonna arrive next Monday. So I just changed my sheets for nothing, because I'm gonna change them back once I've got the new mattress, and I hate that. But I'm gonna get my new mattress, so it's exciting. I also undid my, I don't know the word for it. It's a thing that we place on windows to shield them, so window shield, possibly. Because it was a fucking nest for spiders, and it terrified me, and several times I wanted to close it because it keeps a little bit of the warmth in the window, so it's pretty good. I wanted to close them, and there was giant fucking spiders in there, and I couldn't touch it anymore, and my keys were stuck to the damn thing, and yeah, it was terrifying. It's never gonna happen again, because I decided last year or the year before that it was never going to happen again, and never to even close the damn thing ever again. But even folded, it was fucking nest, fucking spider nest. So I decided that it was stupid and just undid it and stored it elsewhere, and so I no longer have a fucking spider nest right where I enter my home, which is good. Yeah. I had some problems with FedEx, but I have ended up getting my package anyway. And look at this, how beautiful they are. they're my treat because I have money so I can buy them. And look at them! They're so beautiful! This one is gonna be for my underwear sketches for my new Thunderwear Instagram account. Because life is short, and yeah. Why am I prioritizing the Dream series or the lookbook, the Nightmare Before Christmas lookbook or the Thunderwear accounts or stuff like that? It's because they are recent projects and my brain is the brain of a neurodivergent, and it is pretty hard to get excited again by some old project because I'm mostly drained all of the excitement from this during all of the years I've dreamed about it. Which means that I still love the project, but my brain refused to get excited anymore because I'm still not doing it. But the new projects, I haven't milked all of the good chemicals out of them yet. So it's a lot easier to get excited about new stuff than old stuff, which sucks because I really wanted 2021 to be the year of old stuff finally done. But my brain doesn't want to do that. And also went to fetch a package which did not end up where I wanted it to end up, which is insane. And it's a large fabric piece, orange, to make a cape. Because I'm also gonna be making an Instagram account with scarves, capes, and umbrellas. Because I collect all of those. And I was like, maybe there's one thing I can do with them, and that's an Instagram account. For no reason. Because apparently I have an issue. What I did not do was add the closure on the vampire cape. And no sewing whatsoever. Which is a shame because I wanted to make them. I don't know if I showed that last time. This one is gonna be used to make the mock-ups, mostly for the bodies, for the dresses. I'm gonna make a dress out of this one. It's gonna be really pretty, lined with this, with the brown one, and I'm gonna make it so that the sleeves end up there and I can actually put my cufflinks, because I bought some really pretty gold leaf cufflinks, and I can't use them because women's shirts don't have anything to put cufflinks on, so I'm gonna make them myself on this dress, and if I manage to do what I want to do, it's gonna be really, really pretty. And out of whatever's left from those, plus this one, plus this one, plus not this one, I'm gonna make a Sally from the Nightmare Before Christmas inspired dress. I don't know the word. Quilt dress. So I'm gonna make squares all of that and make a lot of quilting out of it and make a circle skirt dress out of it. And it's gonna be really cool, and out of this one I'm gonna make a very big fluffy skirt with a lot of layers, and it's gonna be pretty. So that's the goals on sewing. I also have a lot of cushions that I want to make. So sewing is still kind of a priority. I really need to write too. Today what I did was garden. Finish the vehicle first because it was a priority. I gardened, I planted some stuff, some winter vegetables and tulips for next spring. And I wanted to do the dishes, and it's not done. Yesterday I cleaned my place, which was great because it really needed it. And yeah, I didn't do the dishes because there's a lot of them. So yeah, what I wanted to do was go watch Venom 2 again. Problem is I wanted to watch it in English, and there's not a lot of scenes in English in my local cinema, so it's kind of an issue, because also I sleep during the afternoon right now, afternoon and start of the night, which means that a seance at 7 p.m. is just a no. And there's not a lot of other things. Like, there is one today at 7 p.m. and there is no way I'm gonna be awake then. No fucking way. So, Venom 2 is on my list. It's unlikely, but I'd like to. Also, I have to arrange an appointment at the veterinarian, pet dog, cat dog, because they need vaccines. That's life. And a lot of sewing and a lot of writing, and that's kind of the thing. And I still haven't done either October or November on my bullet journal, and I probably should do it. But I did not. So yeah, we'll see about that. So yeah, that was this week, and we'll see what I manage to do next week.